It begins. Hey there, one. This is Cow with, the December Advent is officially on its way. So a reminder that these, when they're on Steam, they're normally not really organized. Like, these are just like people crashing in on Steam. Maybe there'll be a lot. Maybe there'll be days where there are none whatsoever. And like, no matter what happens, it's fine. Like, it's fine. We don't talk about it. It's all good. But just putting it out there, so I don't know what's going to happen, because these are not organized at all. Like, it's not like when Susie has a full organization and spreads everyone across like a bunch of days. This is the wild west of generosity. So I don't know what to expect. I honestly, you know what? It's fine. I never expect this to keep going. And you know what? We're starting in with the obvious, huh? Just getting it out there. Just getting it out there. The Watcher. Yes, Crow. Let's have a watch with the Watcher. So yeah, it's a new critter with its own, like, extended, thing. Like, adventure. Yes, I absolutely need to play this eventually. I don't know when that's gonna be. But, it's our only ever glimpse. When the world beneath your feet cracks and crumbles, will it hold to all once new? I feel like I just stopped saying things in the middle of reading that. It has a trailer, so, launch? Sure. Alright, everything is on screen. I don't know what to expect, really. Well, there's a lizard. I mean, that's like a cutscene. Will show, like, actual... That's a one. See, can tell they're the Watcher because they have eyes. That's how it goes. I'm very smart. Whoa, upside down snow though. That's pretty unusual. Everything else is going. We see a little bit of rot everywhere. This is reading to me as being pretty high up in the future, but I don't know. Maybe the Watcher is an immortal being that sees throughout all of time. I love the way... Okay, so we're not seeing any actual gameplay. This is a full-on cutscene vibe check kind of trailer. That's fine. Look at that. Yeah, the logo. The logo is all rotted. There's a whole bunch of, like, rotten parts of the logo. I don't know what that means. Look at that. We got three entire that we can see. Just all the links. All right. What I'm trying to say things and it's just not working. Speaking is very difficult. Fusion. Hi. Hey. What is going on here? Hey, Raucow. Hep Advent have schmovie platformer. Claire à la mode. I feel like I heard about this name not long ago. Team up with a friend or go it alone. A sugar high adventure. Back at your desert masterpiece and collect new bakers as you rise through a high stakes bake-off full of cheaters. Fend off their decadent lackeys and against all odds come out on top in a worldwide baking frenzy. Claire à la mode. It's French. Like, the whole title is French. I always go for the most recent, if I can. If that's a choice that exists. Oh, look at this! Oh, I'm pretty sure I've seen this before. Or at least in another game of similar style. Okay. Oh yeah, those are the cheaters. Ah, pinball! Pinball! Whoa, that cat was huge and had a... Wow, that was a lot. That was a lot. That was just like an explosion of just things. An explosions of sounds and imagery. Most of it pixelized. Oh, hey! No, it is not too late. It is far from too late. Wow, Steam Summer Sale! Scheduling this 6 months in advance. Yeah, I did play LM2. Let me actually continue reading. I'll see if I remember this. I don't know who you are. Is it too late for this? I wondered when you were going to play LM2. Yeah, and I did. I played in hard mode. I was pressured into playing it in hard mode. Oh man, I mean, Lamlada has some fantastic music. So in FLAC, MP3, and WAV. People say WAVE, right? Even though there's not an E. Unbelievable. How people are willing to... Oh yeah, there's the second one. People are just willing to mangle the English language like that. I somehow completely missed that playthrough back in the day. I binged it over a weekend. Now that makes me curious if you'll return to the DLC. No, yeah, I remember back when I played LM2, I was sure that Tower of Oannes was never going to be released. Like, I was somehow under the impression that that was just never going to release. That a statement was made that it was just going to, like, never happen. And then give it a few days, and it happened. It's a few days after my series. I need to return to Tower of Oannes. I'm gonna be real. The idea of doing the Hell Temple DLC equivalent while having not played for a bunch of years is very scary. It's a little daunting. What is this? What is this? Sci-Fi 270 with the bangers as usual. Worms are like thinner Kirby's. Deadly but cute, but really angry on box art. Pinball. What? Is this like a ported DOS game? The Worms crew returns. This time they got balls. See, they're making a balls joke. Balls, balls, balls. A classic Worms pinball. Sends the cute little pink guy spinning across one of the most realistic pinball tables ever created. I don't know if that's meant to be sarcastic. We'll see. Okay, so I can see here that it is actually pretty old. But there's... I don't think there's like an actual... trailer, but that's what it looks like. So it's like an actual like pinball like simulator, and not something like Kirby's Pinball where it's like very much a video game. This is a simulation of like a table. Let's do table intro from the Team 7. Like that's the actual like intro on the table. That is wild. Like, is there an actual Worms table and then they, like, ported it to a video game? I could, like, back in the day, they were doing pinball tables on, like, a lot of things. So, maybe? And, like, you know, at some point, I feel like the Worms competitive PC video games had some amount of pull. So I don't think it's, like, super out of reality. This confuses and frustrates me. But sure. So you can go to Arctic, Mars. Wait, yeah, no, Mars. I just realized now that in English there's a difference between Mars and March. There isn't one in French. It's the same word. I will accept this gift. Okay. It begins! Welcome to December, everyone! So, in case you missed it, I'm playing a SMU. I've got an Advent SMU at the B slot, and then we're gonna have these things sort of like separate in the Christmas-only D slot. Once we get physical gifts and extras, these will also be like here. So you have been given sufficient warning to prepare yourself adequately.